Next, I want you to meet Nina. And remember, at her heaviest, she was 320 pounds. But as of today, she's lost 160 pounds. Come on out, Nina. So wonderful.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm excited to see you.
Hi.
So what's it like to lose half your body weight?
It's indescribable. I can't even explain. Like, it's almost like not real sometimes. It's amazing.
Well, you're very real to me.
Thank you.
So your story is interesting to me because your doctors, in an effort to help you, actually almost threatened you that you should have weight loss surgery.
Yeah, I mean, that was the suggestion, but thank God I had a doctor who was very honest about the process. He basically walked me through what would happen to my body, and he asked me a really important question. He asked me, what have you tried? And as I went through like the ideas of all the diets and things that I had done, the one thing that kept coming up was I never really committed to anything. So how can I commit to this is permanent change to my body, and like I actually never actually committed to something that, you know, could make it better forever in a healthier way.
Isn't that cool that you'd have that breakthrough?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think, I've done everything, hasn't worked. And when you really challenge yourself, you realize there's some really important things you haven't gotten to.
Yeah, like exercise.
Like exercise. but for most people, it's actually the food, even more than the exercise.
Yeah.
And I love hearing the stories because usually it starts with the small little things and then it builds up ultimately things like exercise. But we all have vices, and those vices trip us up.
Yes.
What was yours?
Well, I was addicted to coffee and cigarettes. Like, that was all day long. It was like coffee, one Frappuccino after the other. Like, it was just, I mean, I probably consumed about 2,000 to 3,000 calories daily in drinks. When you don't realize it because you're thinking, I'm not eating anything. You know, like, how am I continuously gaining weight? I'm not eating anything. Yeah. You're consuming tons of sugar.
I made you your own extra large Frappuccino. In fact, this...
Oh my gosh!
is representation of what you would have even just in part of the year.
Oh.
So when you see this Frappuccino, little mock-up we made, what do you feel?
I mean, I don't have words. I just look at it as like a life that's almost not real, like a history, you know, like, I don't know, almost like a bad dream, I guess, you know, like that endless coffee and cigarettes, you know. Now I actually just have my coffee black, which is, but it was a transition, you know, where everyone like will look at people.
I look at you, and I look at this, and I sort of visual in my mind, I see this coming out of you. And it was those simple habits that so many people at home right now are wandering through life with, blind actually to the fact that they've got these little vices.
Even with like the endless juices or like the fruit smoothies, some of them have tons of sugar and calories and they're not actually, you know, fruits.
No, they're not. So I wanted to know what Nina actually ate to lose 160 pounds. Take a look.
It's important for me to have a little extra protein at every meal, so I add some chicken sausage to my scrambled eggs each morning. Early in the day, I like to eat light. What could be lighter than a snack that's mostly air? Salads like this are nutrient dense, but not calorie dense, so they fill you up without adding the extra pounds. A little sweet a day keeps the cravings away. In addition to being a good source of protein, salmon is also rich in omega-3s.
So how do you do it? How do you stick to that plan?
Well, I think the best advice that I can give is to make a plan and prepare your meals in advance. So I've been eating the same breakfast for 4 years, and everyone will be like, don't you get tired of it? But I mean, for me, it's like, you know, just the nutrition part of it. Like, this is what I need to eat, and I just do. And I do.
I'm proud of you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.